Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of Designer Reacts, where today's just all about trying to spread a little bit more architecture to the world because I don't think it's in enough people's own personal discourse to really be able to talk about it. So today is a building called the Naked House. Let's check it out. So it's by XStudio, and it is, where is it? It is in Spain. So off the bat, it's called the Naked House. So I think we can assume something's missing here. And it appears all of the wall finishes are, they kept everything natural. They start off with this amazing interior shot, and then this amazing infill wood door, and the wood itself appears to be unfinished as well. Oh wow. And here again, that same pattern of really exposing this old brick. It appears like, and you can even see the old concrete structure in there. There's a beam across, and then boom, there's a door beautifully fit in there. This is some amazing construction work because I'm assuming this is an old building that was then refurbished, so the construction on that has to be a lot more careful than just brand new construction. Wow. So this appears to be an entry hallway to the kitchen, and all of these walls have just this pre-finish on there. It appears that stuff that, tile goes on, and it's absolutely an, an incredible texture, and then it's all just left up to the person who actually did it. And then here again, this beautiful old CMU wall here, this old cinder block wall is exposed. You can barely see the concrete structure, and then the wall is just white, just boom white. And that contrast really pushes the eye to all of this texture. I don't know why they aren't hanging any of the stuff. That's kind of a downfall, I guess, if you can't hang any pictures, because even here, that's on the ground. I don't quite understand it, but this is a very interesting interior design choice, and even the picture with the this person right here. What is happening? This is one of the best pictures I've ever seen. Because also the composition is a little off center. The composition is a little off center, but there's really an exposure of the underside, but then everything else is just a pure white, so it all kind of blends in, and then the steps are still exposed. And then here, this is, I don't know, an office, or this is an odd kind of room with a bike and then some sweaters and then this, what is this? But the wall is amazing. I mean, these are absolutely incredible textures, and then boom, this concrete header here. But I wonder how many just non-architects even care about the beauty of this old thing. I mean, please tell me, like, if it, like, to anyone who's not in this field, like, is this like a jail cell to you, or is this amazing? Because so much is subjective. Wow, this is an incredible shot. This is a beautiful, what, three-story atrium at the bottom. That the incredible concrete, but then boom, at the top, it's just white again. These beautiful, skinny wood frame windows open up, and that might be all natural air, I'm hoping. Um, and then here's a shot down, and then this is but a beautiful space. It'd be nice if there was a bit of color though, because there's no color to pop even more. Because imagine just a little bit of subtle color. Like, to me, this is screaming for Luis Paragon. He's an incredible minimalist Mexican architect, and it is just outstanding. But he can. This is a beautiful. Who took these pictures? David Rodríguez. Wow, you are. This is a great shot here. Just capturing this plane, and it almost like flattens it out. This is almost a James Turrell-esque type angle where these edges are so fine that the background begins to pop up and flatten out with the actual plane instead of being this three-dimensional extension. That's really nice. So here's another office space. Again, very minimalistic. I guess they don't like to hang things up because it's a naked. But hang stuff on the walls, people. Like people live in these homes. Are you gonna put this on the ground? Like, I mean, unless this is some impenetrable wall, but I doubt it because it looks like all the white walls are additive and everything else is existing for the most part. This is an interesting little operable window again. Our friend is back here in this crazy mask, just chilling. It's like where are they gonna be? Who knows? But beautiful, almost full, the beautiful, almost full height window, and I mean at least full height up to the header height. Is probably higher up on the stairs. Yeah, I guess they can't hang any pictures at all in this house. This is wild. And then probably the top of the atrium space with the white, and then boom, this very amazing concrete there. And boom, it's like they just took the parts of the house that they indeed changed it to this very clean and bright white, this texture and this wood. And then they just left everything as is, and that's quite something. Like, again, this is a whole other bathroom. It appears this bathroom has a skylight. That's amazing. All bathrooms, if possible, should have skylights, especially clear ones that you can see out. Because imagine your bathroom instead of being squished, it's a whole volume all the way up to the roof. Something to think about, people. Beautiful door. See, and like I don't know if people really care about doors, but the compositional contrast is just outstanding. And then the aspect ratio of this picture is also wild. Some more of this incredible white texture that there is a plan of what it'll look like, but it's on the craftsperson themselves to really show you what they got. The plan section, it's a very segmented off plan because every room has a door and a wall. Except this, but is this that's the open atrium space here, kitchen on the second floor. They only showed two of the plans, but there's three floors. Always show all the plans. Like if you're gonna do a composite image like this, show everything so I'm not confused. Oh, oh, okay. Well, here there's an exploded axon, but even in the rendering, they put our friend here. I hope these people aren't furries, but I guess if they are, whatever. It would have been really nice in this axon if they showed what was existing, because they do show all of the wood and the cabinetry and all that, but it'd be really cool if there was a diagram of existing and what they plugged in. Again, I'm assuming it's existing. I'm not even. I mean, it's very difficult to build stuff that looks that old, So let's read about it another time.